What does this look like? You think it really is toothpaste in there? Let's see, Joshua, why don't you come up and let's see if it really is toothpaste in there. Sometimes appearances can be deceiving, but in this case it really is a tube of toothpaste, right? Right. Now, another volunteer. This is a harder job. Let's see. Big, strong boy like Timothy. Okay. Now, I want you to squeeze all the toothpaste out of there onto that plate.
That's a lot of squeezing.
All right, Timothy gets all these muscles working in our garden, and he's squeezing all this toothpaste out of here. Just wipe it on your pants, your mother won't. I'm his mother. Okay. I think we've got the general idea. Good, great. Okay, now we have a much harder job to do. Let's see, Megan. You're probably the oldest, right? Okay, now what I want you to do is take all of that toothpaste and put it back in there. Try. You're the oldest. Set an example for the youngest.
Actually, Timothy.
He squeezed it out and put it back in. Let's just try. Let's just try. Who thinks she can do it? Raise your hand. Technically, she can.
Faith in you, Megan.
You can do it.
Try.
We're rooting for you.
Of course, we all know it's hopeless, right? And so we won't make it too rough on you, but it's pretty impossible to put it back in. All right, you were great. Now we have a mess here, don't we? Did you know that the very same thing is true of the words we speak? Have you ever said something that hurt someone's feelings and heard them say, "You take that back"? Can't take it back, can you? Once you've said it, it is said. You can't put the words back in your mouth any more than we can put the toothpaste back in that toothpaste tube. When we say unkind words or sass our parents or gossip about someone, we end up with a much bigger mess that's on this plate here. That is why we need to be really careful about the words we say. The Bible says, "He who holds his tongue is wise." Can you say that with me? He who holds his tongue is wise. Like this? No. He who refrains or stops from saying unkind things is wise. Have you ever heard the children's rhyme that says, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names can never hurt me"? It's a cute little saying, but you know what? It's not true. Words can often hurt much more than if somebody hit you with a stick. The Bible says reckless words pierce like a sword. Our unkind words can cut like a knife. They can hurt others. Words like, "You're ugly," or "I hate you," or "You're the meanest person in the whole world." These are unkind words, aren't they? They really hurt. If someone said that to you, Caitlin, would that hurt you? They said that to you? That would hurt, wouldn't it? And just like the golden rule, we want to treat people the way we want to be treated. We don't want to say unkind words to people because we know how it feels when people say unkind words to us. How much nicer to hear someone say, "Oh, what a pretty dress you have on today," or "Thank you for lifting that heavy box for me," or "I love you, Dad," or "Thank you for sharing that candy bar with me," or "You are such a good friend, I don't know what I'd do without you." Doesn't it just lift you up and fill your heart with joy when someone says those kind words to you? Proverbs 25:11 says, "A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver." Can you just picture the beautiful golden apples on a beautiful silver plate? Kind words are a thing of beauty to the one who gives and to the one who receives them. We all know that God hears every word we say, and He knows every thought we have in our mind. It is very important to be careful about the things we say, because first we think it, and then we say it. Some people think it and say it in very rapid succession. sometimes. The Bible says, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Just like the toothpaste out of this tube, once we have said unkind words or hurtful words, we can't take it back. So let's make sure that our words are pleasing to God. And I have a little treat here for you, all your good listeners. You can take one of these. And your parents will be very happy that you take a toothbrush. Oh. You want yellow? Well, you're pretty little. We'll let you pick. I think there is a yellow. And I want you to think about when you brush your teeth at night.
So thank you.
I need a new toothbrush.
You're going to be thinking about cleaning your teeth, getting all that sugar that we've enjoyed today so much off of your teeth. But I also want you to think about the words you spoke that day. And think about cleansing our mouth at the same time, thinking of the unkind words we said, and thinking about tomorrow and how we can use our mouth to say kind words, helpful words, encouraging words. So you think about that when you brush your teeth. Then you can break the body.